안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So today marks a special single release, a special kind of collaboration for IZONE, being a new song titled Did Dance. So with 3Ds actually, hopefully I said that properly. But yes, this has been a special project that it turns out they filmed last year in anticipation for this new cafe that is actually going to be opening for Universe, I believe. So that's like a company, I believe, or something like that. It's having a lot of artists kind of have a lot of things like songs and special collaborations, so it's pretty cool. But with that being said, I want to make a quick correction that I made mention in the music video teaser that I reacted to, being that I said in that one that I thought that was the last time we would see Sakura with the entire group, just purely because she has stated that once the contract expires this year for IZONE, she wanted to go back into Japan and not continue her efforts in Korea. So a bit unfortunate, but fortunately enough, it's not the goodbye song that I was thinking it would be. So that means that there's going to be more IZONE with the whole entire group, so I'm very, very excited for it. So I just want to make a correction on that, and I apologize if I offended anybody, if I kind of just got that wrong. I apologize to all the wise ones out there. So yeah, with that being said, if you want to go check out any of my other IZONE reactions, whether it be to their anniversary song, their special thing that they did, whether it be to their Japanese releases, whether it be to their Korean releases, they'll all be linked in the description box down below in the IZONE playlist. But with that being said, let's now get a quick listen to actually the audio version, because the actual music video is going to be released in 2 days, so hopefully you guys are going to be back for this. But I wanted to still check out the actual song because I'm expecting it to be really big, just like Panorama. Panorama I love, actually, by the way. Ooh, there's a lot of synthy distortion, still very vibrant poppy. I can definitely see the opening being really nice with the suits and everything. The voice is super soft. Wow, their voices are super soft. Even opening, it's kind of like almost sultry-esque. It's very, very nice. Day. Oh, I love that. The softness she ended with that. And then the voice in the background. It's a lot softer than I was expecting it to open for. Okay, here we go. The beat picked up. It's a lot different from what I was expecting, because usually when you think IZONE, you think kind of like this like electronic style, but it's a lot more kind of like synthed out and like reverberated than I was expecting. It's definitely a different like style, but I think it'll work definitely with their image that they usually have in their sound, but it's just definitely different for me. I'm not opposed to it, by the way, though. I really, so far, quite like the opening. It's a little bit slower than their other songs, though. Woo! Who was that? That was nice. I'm sorry, but we're gonna replay that. Woo! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, yo, there's harmonization of the ooh. Okay, I like it. I like it. Oh, the little like boop, boop. Dance. This is the part I was Yo, this is nice. Ooh. Ooh, the chorus is very interesting. So the cool thing about IZONE that I've continuously reiterated in all the reactions that I've done is that IZONE has so many vocal like ranges in their group. They have like their like more higher voices. I believe like what is it? Nako is one of them. She kind of like has that like higher pitched, and then they have somebody that's like in like just slightly below, and then you have another one that's like a bit deeper, and then you have somebody that has like a more feminine style kind of voice. Like there's different pitches, different tones throughout the group. So even though like in the chorus you can hear that there's like right here, I think. I'm trying to figure it out. But like essentially is that like even here you can like make out distinctly when there's a transition to a different voice, but it's very seamless because what it's just like a lower step under, so it feels like you're kind of just making a gradual descent, and that's something I think only they can do just because of the amount of voices that they do have in this group. And the dance part, the dan dan, like it's kind of like a little retro-y disco vibe that they're going for in this chorus. In this, it's really nice. I really enjoy whoever is saying it. I'm assuming it's wonyoung, but that's just me. Dan. It has like a reverb effect. Dan 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 dance. Dance. But then you got the nice high voice going off. The dance, like the dance is kind of like monotone. It's like dan. And that's something IZONE I think is also recognized for, to like be very dynamic right after a soft part. Go and then come back down. I'm excited to see the dance for this. And then this part is very surprising. Ooh, like they wouldn't do something like this usually. It's very surprising. I like it though. Oh, it's Che. Okay, yo, I'm excited to see this. Her dancing is on. Just neck it up, bro. I believe this is Naka. I can't. Ooh. Whenever they do like the moon part, it really feels like nighttime, kind of like soothing a vibe. There's some form of instrument or like effect that they used to have like a very kind of soft transition. And the bass is starting to pick up here. See, now this is a different voice, but you don't realize it because it's kind of like stepped down. It's very seamless. Dance. Dance. My hair is so bad right now. I apologize for that. Dance. Ooh. The I got you is the like cutest thing to me because it's really unexpected, because after the dan you think that that's kind of like the end of the chorus, but it's only like the first half, which is a cool kind of differentiation because IZONE makes their courses somewhat longer, and I don't hate that at all. It's a really cool kind of like thing that makes them also more unique, I think, stand out, because it feels like there's two choruses in the actual song. Ooh. I got me like me. Oh, there's like more like reverberations, like almost like violin-esque, but it's picking back up now. Oh, the background voices. We're free now. It almost has like that club kind of vibe to it, like early club hours. It has that type of sound to it in the background. It has a kind of like bassy, but a bit like more electronic. Very cool. Me like me. Dance. Woo! Okay, there have been some really crisp vocals, and just right now here, they're like the little flurry here is gonna be, it's so nice. Oh, it's a bit like of a diva, like oh, that's so nice. I wonder who that is. Dance. Like me. So definitely different from all of their other works that I've like seen. Like definitely different in terms of just both sound, but still keeping true to that IZONE DNA, I think. It's very unique, I think, of a song. It has a bit more of like an electronic kind of club vibe almost to an effect. It has that softness still that it's very kind of like unique with IZONE, because no matter how high the vocals reach, they always seem to hit continuously this one kind of tone that feels kind of like soothing, soft, but still approachable to an extent, and not too party-esque, which is something that I've really grown to appreciate from IZONE. Their voices are so unique. There's so many of them, yet they're able to pair everybody and make them harmonious with one another, which is a huge undertaking when you consider how many of them there are. It's like what 12 to 13, I can't remember. I believe it's 12. But this is just an awesome song. It's definitely different from Panorama. It's definitely different from all the other songs I've heard from them. It's definitely, when you think about it, a big step away from what was like La Vie en Rose, which was my first introduction to them, and which was like essentially their debut song. And it's like cool to see this maturity and this kind of like development in their sound, getting more familiar with one another, knowing where each other's voices are. And now this has like a bit of a smoky, kind of like sensual, but like soft and like mature female kind of like classy vibe to it. Really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see the performance for this, because there are definitely certain parts in here I can see, especially Che's part's going to be fire. And I can't wait to see how many outfits they have, because there's a lot of outfits in this and I cannot wait to see all of them. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully you do stay tuned for the music video reaction that will be happening January 28th. And hopefully in the meantime, you check out some of my other IZONE reactions in the IZONE playlist down in the description box below. Let me know what you thought about this song. Is it one of your favorites? Do you really like it? Let me know whatever you want to talk about in IZONE. How do you expect the music video to go? Let me know in the comments section down below. Would love to get your opinion and your thoughts on this. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below and I'll get to it as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, I've been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕. Goodbye.